Alright guys, so I'm having this same problem. I actually bought two different Onion Omega 2 Pluses, and I'm having the exact same problem with installation failing on both of them. So I want to take this video just to see if I'm crazy, or if they're broken, or if I'm doing something wrong, and hopefully someone can point something out for me. So I'm just going to walk through the whole process here, and then I've got the console open so you guys can kind of see the errors that I'm getting. So if I start... This part works okay all the way up until the Wi-Fi, so I am able to connect to Wi-Fi, but then after I connect to Wi-Fi, it starts getting a little janky. So here you can see I'm connected to the Omega. And there it's checking online, checking for an upgrade. And then already some weird stuff, like something is undefined. Not sure if that's just because of the system where it's switching over to the internet or not. Okay, so it never actually finished. It sat here for 5 minutes and didn't do anything. So I've just refreshed the page, and then I'm going to walk through the setup wizard again. Last time I did this, it still had my Wi-Fi stuff correctly configured, so I'm guessing it'll do that again this time. So log in as root again. And yeah, there we go. So it has my Wi-Fi configured, even though it wasn't allowing me to go to the next step the first time. So we'll just keep that, skip that step. We will register the device in the cloud. Now you can see I'm getting just tons and tons and tons of errors already. Just crazy stuff. And this part here I found really interesting. So this socket.onion.io, that URL, first of all, isn't secure, so whatever's trying to load it over HTTPS is working. But then it also some kind of expanse role-playing thing. That's extremely odd to me. I mean, clearly that's not what it's supposed to be, but so whatever. So we'll just name this controller. I'll just name it controller. Testing controller. So we will create a device, and then again you can see here, so now it's doing something. No access control, so the cores errors, crossout origin, access resource sharing, whatever that acronym is. So it's trying to load something up, there's no cores on it, nothing happened here. So if I actually go log into it via the internet now, it does show up, but whatever response is supposed to come back doesn't come here. So I just close out of here and then come down here and hit skip step, and that seems to work. So I'm going to install console. I've already done the firmware upgrade on this one, and I had actually just reset it to factory defaults so I could record this. But it's still going to be doing something. We'll still let it do its thing. Again, just all kinds of like register device. What does that one take me to? Register device to Onion. Okay, so that's still trying to bring up that page for some reason. But yeah, all these socket IO calls, those are all going to this expanse thing. I don't have any idea what this is. The expanse RP. How's the? It's still waiting. Welcome to the expanse roll. Oh, the expanse. Is that sci-fi show? Man, this place is pretty active. At any rate, there we go. So you have successfully set up your Omega. All right. So now if I just refresh and then log in as root. So there was one error I saw there. So immediately it looks like it's trying to pull something from a console folder, info.json from a console folder that just doesn't exist. So like right away that seems like something that's really iffy, something that should definitely be there. But if I go to settings and then I try to go to I've been trying to change the Wi-Fi AP, right? And so if I try to go here, as soon as I come to the page, I just get this little spinner, and I get this little unhandled rejection error, unable to read wireless settings issue, which kind of makes, I mean, it kind of fits with the whole setting up the wireless thing in the first place not working, maybe. But so I originally thought, okay, well, maybe I need to come down here and change stuff. So we'll just name this AP test. Whatever. We'll try putting security on it. But again, nothing. I mean, even if I try to manually assign an IP address, yeah, nothing. And it's because of this error here. It's this Bluebird error. It looks like it's trying to resolve a promise, and then it got denied or something. If I come into network, I don't know if I can see anything else in network. I think the only error I really see in here is this info.json one. I don't know if that's related or not. But this here, I'm pretty sure is the problem. Also, like, if I just try to go to my actual Wi-Fi settings, same thing. So I think there's a little bit of a different error here. Yeah, error, unable to read wireless settings in Onion Wi-Fi provider HTML. That's not going to help me out any, but it definitely looks like trying to use Bluebird to reserve a promise, and that promise isn't resolving or is erroring out of some sort. So that's all I can do. And then here I'll just show you for sure, so like I'm on the latest firmware, no upgrade required, all that kind of stuff. So if there's anything crazy that I'm doing that you guys see, let me know. I've spent probably a good 6 hours trying to figure this out, and I'm just at my wit's end. And like I said, I have two separate Onion Omega 2 Pluses. I bought them both at the same time from the same place, so if it's a bad batch, maybe. Or if it could just be something that I'm doing wrong that I'm doing twice. So if you guys have any idea at all, let me know. Like I said, I'm at my wit's end, and I would really appreciate any help you guys could give. Thanks.